Good morning, everyone. It's Dee Dee with Our Cuisine here to talk to you today about wonderful world of pastas. You can't see it, but we've got all kinds of stuff we're going to talk about today. But before we do that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Dee Dee Vicino, and I am the Chief Engagement Officer and founder of Our Cuisine. And the reason that this little venture exists is because I care so much about children and families and safety and providing safe foods for our food allergic and gluten intolerant kids. I have two children of my own. They're grown now, but they used to be little, and when they were, they had milk and dairy allergies, and my oldest one still struggles with gluten. So I'm very mindful of that. I was a director of education and training for a menu labeling and allergen training company most recently, and really was just missing kids and families. So kind of getting back into that groove. I used to be an assistant principal and a teacher as well. And so that's why I'm here, to kind of help you work through all of this, because when you first get diagnosed with a wheat allergy, any kind of allergy or a gluten allergy, sometimes the landscape can be really difficult to navigate. And the products that are here right now are the plethora of products. It's awesome and intimidating all at the same time. When my children were little, there weren't this many products. Nobody even knew what gluten-free was. It term like barely even existed. So it's exciting to have all of these products, but again, also overwhelming. So today I want to absolutely talk to you about 10 different pastas that I have tried to kind of help you make a good pasta decision, because some of these can be kind of pricey and you may spend $5 on a box of pasta that nobody wants to eat, and that's no good. We want to avoid that situation altogether. So hopefully this will help you a little bit. If you guys can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. I've got a different camera angle today, so I'm not really sure if that's going to work or not. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. Also, if you know somebody with a gluten issue that is not tuned in, or you're watching this later and you want them to see it, please tag them in the comments so that they know what's happening. So that'll be really cool. We can all participate. Let's talk pasta. I'm so excited. I cooked all day yesterday. I mean, think about it. 10 pastas, 9 to 15 minutes per pasta, plus 5 minutes of boiling time for every pasta, just getting the water heated. It was a long day, but it was fun, and we had the movies going, and New Year's Day, we're working our sparkly. Happy New Year's, everyone. So we're sparkly on New Year's. The first pasta I want to talk to you about is jovial pasta. This is an awesome pasta. I like it a lot. It does contain soy, so if you have a soy allergy, you're going to want to be careful with this one. What I love about jovial, it is, other than soy, it is produced in a facility that is completely allergen free. So if you have other allergies in addition to a gluten intolerance or celiac disease, this might be a really nice choice for you. It cooked up really, really nice. I tried to use penne brigata for all of the pastas, just to kind of keep things consistent. But this one, it has a really nice flavor, a great firm but soft texture, so it mimics kind of your standard pastas pretty well. I really liked it. It took a little longer than the package indicated to cook. It took about 15 minutes as opposed to the 12 minutes that the package said. But for an extra 3 minutes and a good pasta, this is nice. It is a little pricey. It's $4.29 a box. At least that's what it was at King Soopers when I bought it. So that is jovial. Okay, so we like jovial. I'll tell you my top picks when we get to the end. I'll save that for last. And there's absolutely no order to this. I lined up the boxes, I numbered, I cooked. There was no preference, so we're not going best to worst or anything like that. The next pasta that I tried is ronzoni, and this is kind of a standard in our house. This is what we use all of the time. Although after this experiment, maybe we won't be using this all the time. We'll let you know in just a few minutes. This is about $2.79 a box, so really, really economical. And this pasta, the flavor was nice. It had a nice mild flavor. It was a little bit chewy, but it did cook according to package directions. It took about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. This is a corn and rice blend, and I did like that one. I did. The next pasta we're gonna talk about, I'm kidding, I've got them all lined up here. You cannot see them, but they are all here, is this tinkyata. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I have never heard of this pasta before, and it's on the shelves at Kroger's, at King Soopers. $3.59 a bag for this penny pasta. A lot of people online recommended this one to me, so I was like, well, we gotta try this. I've never tried this before, and you know, I'm really glad I tried it. The flavor on this is so lovely and mild. You can put any sauce on it at all, and it will taste like you're eating a standard pasta. The texture for me was absolutely perfect. Not chewy, not gritty, not grainy. It just, if you put this down with a wheat durum pasta, I would not have known the difference. They cooked exactly how the package instructions suggested, which is really cool because you didn't have any time at all today. And this is by Pasta Joy also. So fabulous, fabulous. What does she say? Tracy Bush, not bad, Ronsoni. Thanks, Tracy. No, somebody commented, you could probably see if you're watching. So she is NutriBee Mom, and she is a fabulous blogger. I'm actually going to put her information in the comments so you can go to her blog and visit when we finish, because she's awesome. And there are a few people I do want you to visit. She's one of them. Allergy Superheroes is another. Fabulous, fabulous people for all of your allergy needs. So this is a really cool pasta. I absolutely loved it. A little pricey at $3.59, but not terrible. So that is fantastic. The next pasta I tried is a red lentil. I have tried red lentil before. She's still commenting and sending me love. Tracy, you're the best. My God, I cannot wait to get to know you better. They're so cool. Red lentil pastas aren't bad. They upset my stomach a little bit. I get a little bit gassy from these, but not a terrible pasta. Here it is. It doesn't cook up too red, just a little bit red. And this pasta, where am I, Barilla Red? I've got my notes back there because I can't remember all of this, you guys. Really, it had a good flavor. The texture for me was a little bit grainy and a little bit chewy. It did cook according to package directions. It took about a little bit longer. It took 12 minutes. Package directions said 7 to 9, so a little extra cooking time for this one. I also was asked to please try a chickpea pasta, and Bonza was the pasta of choice from all of my Facebook gluten-free friends out there. So we picked up a box of this, $3.99 at King Super. Recommended by viewers, which is awesome. And so I tried that one. Again, ronzoni is what we've been eating in our house. I had not tried the Barilla, so I was excited to try the Barilla. And Barilla, you can see it cooks up really nice. It's another corn and rice blend. Nice, good flavor, nice, good texture. Really enjoyed this one. Cooked exactly according to package directions, about 8 to 10 minutes. So it's always nice when they cook when they're supposed to, because you got other things going in the kitchen. So that made me very happy with that one. The next pasta we have is free to eat. This is our most expensive pasta, coming in at a whopping $5.49 a box. And it's made with lentils and parsnips and cauliflower. And I was super excited because it's high protein, and I love parsnips and I love cauliflower. Lentils, you know, a little tummy issue there. But I was so excited to try this pasta, and I have to tell you, I was so disappointed in this pasta, y'all. Look at it. All of these containers I filled up halfway with dry pasta, because you know they double when you cook them, and they all puffed up and turned really nice. This one is still just a half a container, so it didn't puff up, and I don't even know what it tastes like, but for me it was not fabulous. I didn't like it. And then I had my fiance taste it, and he said it tasted like recycled food. Now everybody has different tastes. You may taste this and think it's wonderful. I would not spend $5.29, 49 cents on this pasta, but you be the judge. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. This is my opinion, my palate, and I own it. I absolutely own it. So that's that pasta. This next one is a pea pasta, and it is the delicious power of green peas. So this is True Roots, and True Roots, it's all peas. It was $4.99, so another kind of pricey one, $4.99 a box. Cooked up very nicely. You can see it filled up the whole cup, which is awesome. It did taste like peas to me. I mean, it was like I was eating a mushy pea, because it's kind of mushy pasta. The texture was a little chewy, a little crumbly. So for me, this flavor, and I imagine for kids, unless you start them off on it when they're babies and they grow up and this is their norm, I don't know that they would love this, because it tastes like peas and it's a little crumbly texture. So I wasn't thrilled with this, and I was surprised that my more expensive pastas were the ones that I actually liked the least, which is just too funny. This next one is on, or what did I want to say, nutritional yeast, that kind of thing, I think it would be just fine. So we liked this one. I liked this one. It was a little sticky, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't awesome, but it wasn't bad. But it is $4.19 a box, so keep that in mind for not bad. Because for $4.19 a box, I think I would want something to be great. That's just my own personal opinion. And last but not least on our list, we have Kroger brand. A lot of people recommended Kroger brand to me. Now, obviously this is spaghetti and it is not penne because I couldn't find the gluten-free and penne. I'm sure they carry it, but I couldn't find it. So I just cooked up some regular old spaghetti. And here it is, my regular old spaghetti, and this is Kroger corn and rice. And I that were highly recommended by just about everybody on the gluten-free Facebook site. They loved it, and so did I. My absolute favorite, I will tell you, and it is $3.59. My second favorite was the Barilla. It was at $2.29 a box. I love this. So these are going to be our two go-tos. This one is awesome. This one is fantastic, especially for the price point. So that is my personal opinion and personal reviews of these gluten-free pastas. The high-protein pastas, and I am a high-protein girl and a low-carb girl, they did not rock my world. They didn't do it. I will tell you what I do like. Now, this brand, this is a shirataki mushroom, and it's tofu shirataki. It's got like 3 grams of carbs. It's made primarily with tofu and shirataki mushrooms. You can find it in the refrigerator sections at most health food stores. There are brands out there that are only shirataki mushrooms if you've got a soy allergy, and I can't find them in the stores. Maybe you can. If you can, please let me know, because I'm looking for them. I have to order them online. This is my challenge, and our big winner here, right here, Tincata, and our runner-up, Barilla, gluten-free. Love. Save you a little money, save you a little time, and have some pasta, fabulous pasta for your kids. Please check us out at alacuisine.com. We've got all kinds of